In this installment of the Ting Startup Guide for your new HTC Detail smartphone, we're offering a few battery-saving tips that will ensure your phone lasts the full day and beyond. We'll also look at how to turn your Ting data connection on or off on your phone, as well as how to copy and paste in Android. To squeeze every last minute out of your HTC Detail's battery, there are a few simple things you can do. First off, we need to set our screen brightness to a level that is the best balance between usability in a variety of lighting situations, but that doesn't chew through the battery. The screen is the single biggest draw on your battery life, so selecting the right screen brightness setting is critical. To adjust the display settings, tap the menu key. Choose Settings. Tap Display. Tap Brightness. Adjust the slider bar to a level that works for you. Better yet, select Automatic Brightness to have the screen automatically adjust for you. When in direct sunlight, it'll dial up the brightness to compete and give you the best possible viewing experience. When in a dimmer environment, it'll scale the brightness back. We can also adjust the length of time the screen remains on without input. The default is 1 minute. However, we found 30 seconds or even 15 to be a reasonable balance between usability and battery life. Apps like YouTube and most games will override this setting and will keep the screen on as long as they're active. Next, we'll turn some of our wireless services off. Things like Bluetooth and Wi-Fi use up your battery whether they're being actively used or not. Bluetooth's impact is negligible, Wi-Fi's is not. It helps to turn these services off when you're not using them. Back in the Settings menu, choose Wireless and Networks. Tap the checkboxes beside Wi-Fi and Bluetooth to turn them on or off. Back in the main Settings menu again, scroll down to find Accounts and Sync. The two options we have here are for background data and auto sync. Turning these services off lets you decide when apps can sync data. This nets a battery savings but makes your phone much less convenient as you'll no longer receive pushed email, Facebook, or other notifications. You'll have to open and refresh these apps to manually sync data. If you're a real battery miser though, you can turn this off. You can also turn Google Account, News, Stocks, and Weather syncing on or off individually. Tap an entry in this list, tap the Sync entry under Data and Synchronization to turn it on or off. Tap Account Settings to fine-tune Sync. Sync timing options vary from app to app. To turn Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Sync, and other services on or off from a home screen, add the Power Control widget. Press and hold on a blank space on any of your home screens. From the menu that appears, choose Widgets. Scroll down to find Power Control and tap to add. You'll need to have a space on the home screen that's at least 4 wide by 1 tall. This widget gives you one-tap access to, from left to right, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Location Services, Sync, and finally, Screen Brightness. If you're traveling, it's also possible to turn mobile roaming data services on or off. Tap the menu key. Choose Settings. Tap Wireless and Networks. Scroll down and choose Mobile Networks. Here, check or uncheck boxes to turn mobile data services on or off, including data roaming. Finally, let's look at how to copy and paste on the HTC Detail running Android. Open any text entry app. We're using Notepad, which you can grab from the Android market. As you can see, we've already populated this note with some text and a phone number. On the HTC Detail, there are a few different ways to select, copy, and paste text. First, using the hardware QWERTY keyboard. Use the direction pad on the keyboard to position the cursor at the beginning of the passage you want to copy. Press and hold the Shift key. Now, press the direction pad to the right to select. If you want to select a paragraph or a passage, press down on the pad instead. You can also move the on-screen handles to fine-tune your text selection. You'll see the copy and cut icons. Copy lets you put the selected text into your clipboard without altering the source text. Cut lets you clear the source text and copy it to your clipboard. To paste, tap and hold in a text area. Tap Paste. You can fine-tune where your text is pasted by placing the cursor first. Move the cursor with the directional pad or tap and hold on the screen. Use the magnified window to precisely place the cursor. When you release your finger, you'll see the option to paste or select text pop up. Tap Paste. In the browser, you can select text in much the same way. Tap and hold on the text you want to copy. Move the handles to fine-tune your selection. Tap Copy. Tapping and holding on any hyperlink gives you the option of how to open said link or to copy it to your clipboard. Select Copy Link URL. Likewise, tapping and holding on the address in your browser's address bar gives you the option to copy the page URL. Copy and paste is a little more convoluted in some apps, like the Gmail app. Here, open an email. Hit the menu key. Tap More. Choose Select Text. Now you have to drag over the text you want to copy. Start at the beginning and swipe down or across to select text. Upon release, the text will automatically be dropped into your clipboard for pasting elsewhere. Be sure to check out the other parts in the startup video series for your new HTC Detail on Ting. Enjoy your phone.